O silent warriors. Do you know, we make the biggest mistakes in life when we don't even realize we're making them, and we learn the hardest lessons in life when there's no time to change them. If you had known those truths earlier today, would your life have changed? When life throws us into a race of busyness, we think everything is fine, everything is going well. But there are some lessons that we learn too late. When relationships have drifted apart, decisions have been made wrong, the mind has become tired. The Stoics say, "The suffering of a person is not in the problems, but in his reaction to them." We usually understand this truth in the middle of life. Let's start with a short story. There was a man named Alex, always busy. Work, goals, pressure, people's expectations, but stopping for himself, calming down, thinking, these seem to be absent from his life. One day, someone close to him said to him, "You are running right, but the direction of the race is wrong." This one thing struck him in the heart. At the end of the year, Alex saw he had achieved a lot, but he had lost himself. That was when he learned the hard lesson that he should have learned long ago. Maybe you are standing in this exact place. Even though everything seems fine, there is restlessness, anger, haste, and pressure inside. The hardest truth in life is, if you can't calm yourself down, life will stop you hard. We are late in realizing that the problem wasn't so big. It was our reaction that was bigger. The words spoken in anger, the wrong decisions made under the pressure of emotion, the wrong actions taken in haste. All these things hurt us later. The Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "He who does not know how to stop cannot see." Stopping protects us, allows us to think, clarifies decisions, and saves relationships. But most of the time we learn this stopping too late. When words hurt, when we lose ourselves for the wrong person, when decisions change the course of our lives, that's when we realize the ability to calm ourselves down was the greatest power. Now here's a little trick that the Stoics used to use. Give yourself the gift of 30 seconds before you react. Anger, fear, sadness, stress. The moment strong emotions arise, don't say anything. Just stop and breathe. These 30 seconds will keep you from making countless mistakes. Remind yourself, I am not a slave to my emotions. I am in control of my reactions. This is not just a lesson in peace. It is a lesson in regaining control of life. If you can't control yourself, the outside world will control you. And we understand this truth very late. The essence of what I said today is one. If you had learned to stop yourself, to listen, to understand, life wouldn't have had to teach you so hard. So tell me, do you give yourself a little quiet time every day? Do you ever wonder, do your reactions drive you, or do you drive your reactions? The truth you finally understand is, life never waits for us. Whether we stop or not, it does not change the hardships of life, but it can change our perspective. The Stoics used to say, it is not the circumstances that make a man, but the mind that makes him. Today, you have learned the way to make that mind stronger. Maybe today is the day when you will be able to stop the storm within you and taste true peace for the first time. And remember, the sooner you learn this difficult lesson, the sooner your life will begin to change. Powerful closing message. Change begins not by changing circumstances, but by understanding yourself. And the one who can conquer himself, the world is bound to bow before him. If today's video helps you stop, think, and look at your life differently, then don't stop on this journey. Like this video, because gratitude and recognition both are part of Stoic strength. Tell us in the comments, What's your favorite Stoic habit? Your habit can light someone else's path. Share it with your friends, because knowledge is power when it's shared. And if you want to build your mental strength little by little every day, then subscribe to the channel and join this Stoic community, where we learn together how to conquer outer chaos with inner peace. Remember, freedom begins within yourself, not outside.